Hey Zen fam, just got in from work and while I was on the bus ride home, I obviously, broke out my phone and was having a little scroll through Twitter and Facebook and seeing what's what in my digital world. And then I found something rather fantastic. And I had to get home and report it to you. I don't know if anybody else has yet. I don't know what's what. All I know is I am excited. Why am I excited, you ask? Well, you may remember a wee while ago that the good people from Media Molecule had released a beta for Dreams. And I was upset that as a long-time proponent of Dreams, preaching the cause and all the rest of it, since its reveal in 2013 at the Sony PlayStation 4 reveal event in New York, I've been following the game that long, that I couldn't get in. And even when they extended it, I still couldn't get in. It's like, it just was infuriating. I never managed to get into one of the things I wanted to get into the most. And this obviously drove me a wee bit yampy. As I'm sure it probably did the same to other gamers as passionate as me who didn't manage to get in. In fact, I'm pretty certain of this because I did see 1 or 2 other videos of going, what the hell? So, today I read that Media Molecule have decided that they're going to do an early access build of Dreams that will be available in the spring. Yes. So here on my tablet I have the article from a PlayStation blog. The article basically outlines that it's coming and a couple other interesting tidbits. Shall I enlighten you? Yes. Dreams Creator Early Access launches this spring. Here's everything you need to know. Details on how you can help shape Media Molecule's ambitious new game. Alright. This is written by Roman Reddy from Media Molecule Studios. So this is coming from the horse's mouth. And you may remember in my We Can All Be Awesome video when I detailed women who have helped shape and continue to shape gaming, because women are vastly important to gaming industry and to gaming as a whole. She was in the video. I told you she was important, right? So anyway, at MM, i.e. Media Molecule, we love to give players a way to be part of the games we make. With Dreams, our ambition was to start to put all the tools needed to make games in one accessible package and allow players to make their creative mark on the world from their living room. We want the community to be able to create in a fun way that is fast and expressive, and they see where they take it to next. During our beta, we saw players create such incredible range of things: clever puzzle platformers, moody first-person adventures, gorgeous interactive paintings, super charming movies, and so many other things. By the Lord of Gaming, I have many ideas running around in my noggin and I need to get them into games. I've got like a wee notebook and everything. I'm like, scroll. Anyway, where are we? As amazing, yeah. Even though it's what we hoped for, we had no idea how ingenious and wonderful the results would be. And our eyes have been watered a little. Aw, they got teary. Aw. So, first off, we want to say thank you to everyone that participated in the beta. I would have, if you'd let me in. I mean, come on. Seriously, doing it by newsletter? Nobody reads newsletters. Right. For all the wonderful creations you made. This video is just a slice of the joy brought to the Dreamverse. Right. And there's a little video here in the article called "You Made Such Wonderful Things." This is like, don't be any more English. You made such wonderful things, darling. Oh, lovely. Anyway, as you may know, our small team has been working on Dreams for a long time. Duh! Beta was a very important step for us. It confirmed our toolset is ready for the community. Yes. It's like, but we still have more work to be done in other areas. Fair enough. Every game developer wants their game to be perfect. Have you seen Anthem? And we're no different. We have so many ambitions for Dreams, and the beta reminded us that Dreams only comes to life in the hands of all you, the community. So we scratched our chins and tried to figure out the best way to put the games in the hands of our most enthusiastic dreamers and allow us to continue crafting and polishing it for everyone. Good idea, yeah. And we decided to go live and release Dreams into an early access on PlayStation this spring. Then it says in the capitals, OMG, it's happening! Exclamation mark. Now, yeah, this spring. A date would be nice, but anyway. So, like, what is Creator Early Access? Now, a lot of you out here are hardcore gamers, but in case you're still like finding your feet in gaming culture, I will read this next bit, and also it is pertinent to the rest of the article, so what the hell. Early Access won't have everything that the full version of Dreams will, but you'll get 100% of the same Dreams tools that we have used every day to make at MM, that we used at MM to make our content, as well as fun, deep interactive tutorials catering for all skill sets and levels, and MM crafted arcade games ready to play and remix. If you joined us during the beta period, you'll also have your beta creations to return to. Well, that's good, because they said as long as you saved them to the system, they were going to be part of the main game. So that tracks. Where was I? Return to, yeah. Along the way, we'll be adding more features, tutorials, arcade levels, and assets during the access period. Well, that's what the access period is for, so that doesn't surprise me. As we build towards a full-scale launch content. Ah. So, I don't know how long an access period, this early access period, is going to last for, but it would be nice to see this game come out for, middle of the year. So, it's getting a bit long in the tooth for PlayStation 4's lifespan, but then if PlayStation 5 turns out to be backwards compatible, like it should be, we might be onto something here. Anyway, just like with Little Big Planet, we have always planned to evolve Dreams with the community, and that's just the start. We'll use early access to help us prioritize all the awesome stuff we're already working on and get feedback as player needs develop and evolve. With refinements, bug fixes, and brand new features on the way, we're kicking off the live service side of Dreams so community can get the first look of how we continue to support the game. And of course, there's no NDA, so I can stream the stuff, I can put it here on YouTube videos, it's all golden. Alright, of course that allows me getting my hands on this access, which I do want. Well, you probably figured that out. So you can stream, entertain, teach, collaborate, and share to your heart's content. If I miss this, I'm going to be so angry. Anyway, right up. Who is Early Access for? Early Access is for creators who want to be part of Dreams experience from the beginning. People who will create, play other creations, get involved in social features of Dreams, and give us feedback. If you're a creator, this is definitely for you. Yeah, me. It's like the Dreamiverse needs creators, tastemakers, testers. It's time to carve out your niche. Oh yes. The most important thing to know is that Dreamiverse is going to be formed around you. So if that excites you, sign up. If you participated in the beta and felt like the Dreams was fully featured enough for you yet, or you wanted more Media Molecule game content, then early access might not be for you. We're working on those things during this period so that you have everything you need on their first day in the Dreamiverse. Fair enough. This Dreams Early Access is strictly limited release to ensure that you have a chance to listen to all of you, so be sure to snag your copy as soon as you can. When released, Dreams Early Access will be available digitally through the PlayStation Store and priced, and I've done it here in euros, $29.99. Early access will be available, and this is important, okay, UK, USA, so by that I'm thinking they're probably meaning North America, I don't know about South America, probably Canada, right, Australia, Austria, Benelux, I've never heard, I don't know what that is, where is it, New Zealand, France, Switzerland, Italy, Germany, and Spain. Okay, so at least Brexit's not going to knacker that then. We are very excited to be going live this spring and look forward to updating you on the magic happening at MM Towers. If you want to be the first to get involved in early access, sign up here for updates. Thank you in advance to everyone who will be coming on this journey with us. It's happening, people. Start dreaming this spring. Now that is really positive. That makes me really happy to read that they're doing everything they can, so when the mass amount of people who are looking to get this game but don't know anything about it, or people who don't know about the game and then all of a sudden they're seeing it appear on the store shelves, they can be safe in the knowledge that there'll be all this stuff already built by lots of dedicated fans, you know, from the community, so there'll be lots for them to see and do. So that's great. The only questions we have, of course, are, you know, when exactly? And of course, does this mean that the game is only going to be a download title, or will there be a physical version? Is this going to be one of the first things that pushes a digital future? It's interesting. Also, you know, considering it's coming out so late, but it's got such high ambitions and wants to be this thing that, from the way the article is read, wants to be something that lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. It continues to build over years. So that means it's gotta have ability to be played on the PlayStation 5. It has to. Even if it ends up being a PlayStation 5 version and all the content follows over and you just need to buy an update patch that lets it work on PS5. I mean, there are options aplenty and ideas a zillion. But of course I'd like your comments down below. So, as I say on every video, please remember to rate, favourite, comment, share and subscribe. And of course, as always, aye, nae bother.